Hi, it's Wayne from TC Electronics and Marine, and this is just a quick video to show the differences between the 1968, 69 sail, I guess it's called, and the stringer. One of the big differences is the older unit has 3 bolts here where the holds the bearing in, and the new one does not. The next one is that the water pump size is different. I'm just going to take a reading there. Okay, so it's around, if that was 5,250, it would be 5 1/4 inches. And the water pump on the newer style, when I say newer, I mean 1 year later, okay, the 1971, is, if that was 625, it would be 5 5/8. So 5 5/8. And you can see it's about a 1/2 inch difference. Okay, so the water pump kit, the 12190, would fit this unit here, the 1970 to 1985, those years, but it will not fit in this unit. They only made this for, like, I guess 1.5 years, I think. This unit is 120 horsepower. I'm not sure what the gear ratio is. I would only be guessing. I thought it was 24-24 or something like that, but I'm not positive. It's been a long time since I took one apart. We don't actually work on them. We do have one here for sale, but it's not a great unit. Okay, but not that reliable. And this is one we've rebuilt for someone. And the other thing is there's a height difference. So this unit here will not work with the lower. They require different lowers, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a difference. One is longer than the other. It's about 3/8 of an inch to a 1/4 of an inch longer, so that when you drop it into the lower, even if you're willing to do the modifications, it just doesn't fit. And there's a difference in the case, I believe. So one of the big differences is the upper gear case, the position of the bolts. One has 8 bolts, an 8-bolt pattern, and the other one has a 10-bolt pattern. And what I'm referring to is, I have one here that we fixed for someone, is these bolts here in the retainer. You see at the top there's 4 at the top, and there's 6 located at the back. So it's a 10-bolt swivel housing. And 1970 and up, this particular housing here will fit right on to that style lower. These are 2 different customers, but nevertheless, this person's is still being built. But this one here will not fit on to a 10-bolt. It requires an 8-bolt unit. It's a different size. So that's about all I can tell you. The ears and the split, where it splits and goes up and down, and where the ball gear drives, that's identical on both. So one complete unit, say the if you had a complete high profile upper and lower gear case, it could be used to substitute if you had a broken one of these. With the biggest problem of this is being that the gears are not very strong and they break quite easy, and that the water pump case is not readily available. But I would think that you could we would have a impeller to fit this off one of the outboards. If there's anything else we can help you with, just give there'll be a order desk number at the end of this short video, and you can just phone and ask for the tech service number. And again, these are the pickups are different on the as well. That's a minor thing. Anyway, I hope this answers the questions of the 4 or 5 people that have contacted us in regards to the older style boat, and at least it gives me a video to reference them to, because it's kind of really hard to explain this over the phone. No one seems to get it. So if you have any other questions, just get a hold of ask the guy on the order desk for the tech service number and give me a call. And if this video helps you, can you do us a favor and click the like button? And if you want further videos, subscribe, and you'll get notified when we have a new one that comes out. And thanks a lot.